Painting is poetry that is seen rather than felt, and poetry is painting that is felt rather than seen. Nothing strengthens authority so much as silence. The noblest pleasure is the joy of understanding. As a well-spent day brings happy sleep, so life well used brings happy death. There are three classes of people: those who see when they are shown, those who do not see. Iron rusts from disuse, stagnant water loses its purity, and in cold weather becomes frozen. Even so does inaction sap the vigors of the mind. All sciences are vain and full of errors that are not born of experience, the mother of all knowledge. Learning is the only thing the mind never exhausts, never fears, and never regrets. The worst evil which can befall the artist is that his work should appear good in his own eyes. Wisdom is the daughter of experience. The eye sees a thing more clearly in dreams than the imagination awake. Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. Whatever you do in life, if you want to be creative and intelligent and develop your brain, you must do everything with the awareness that everything in some way connects to everything else. Not to punish evil is equivalent to authorizing it. The greatest deception men suffer is from their own opinions. A clever man without wisdom is like a beautiful flower without fragrance. Be a mirror, absorb everything around you and still remain the same. The most beautiful words of love are told in silence for a look. Beauty perishes in life but is immortal in art. I have been impressed with the urgency of doing. Knowing is not enough, we must apply. Being willing is not enough, we must do. Average human looks without seeing, listens without hearing, touches without feeling, eats without tasting, moves without physical awareness, inhales without awareness of odor or fragrance, and talks without thinking. People reveal themselves completely only when they are thrown out of the customary conditions of their life. Nature is the source of all true knowledge. She has her own logic, her own laws. She has no effect without cause, nor invention without necessity. The greatest geniuses sometimes accomplish more when they work less. Patience serves as a protection against wrongs as clothes do against cold. All thoughts start from emotions. Love shows itself more in adversity than in prosperity, as light does, which shines most where the place is darkest. Reprove your friend in secret and praise him openly. Study without desire spoils the memory, and it retains nothing that it takes in. Nothing can be loved or hated unless it is first known. Painting is concerned with all the 10 attributes of sight, which are darkness, light, solidity and color, form and position, distance and propinquity, motion and rest. Poor is the pupil who does not surpass his master. He who never puts his trust in any man will never be deceived. If you are alone, you belong entirely to yourself. Tears come from the heart and not from the brain. A good painter is to paint two main things, man and the working of man's mind. Whoever does not respect life does not deserve it. One can have no smaller or greater mastery than mastery of oneself. Principles for the development of a complete mind. Study the science of art. Study the art of science. Develop your senses, especially learn how to see. Realize that everything connects to everything else. Art is the queen of all sciences, communicating knowledge to all the generations of the world. It is an acknowledged fact that we perceive errors in the work of others more readily than in our own. As every divided kingdom falls, so every mind divided between many studies confounds and saps itself.